Howdy folks, it is DIECAST Buffet here again, back for some more NASCAR Thunder 2004 after back-to-back wins in the NASCAR Winston Cup Series. Let's go check out the trophy. Rockingham. Yes, we won Rockingham in that amazing battle with Jeff Gordon and Dale Jarrett. Where is it? There it is right there, folks. Subway 400 at the Rock. That is freaking awesome. So, I'm going to be running the normal paint scheme for this week, but next week we will change it up. Here's a quick look at the schedule. So next week in Atlanta, we're going to run a different paint scheme. I don't know about the 400 at Darlington, but I do know for Vegas we're going to run the primary because usually you see the big name teams run the same paint schemes the first few weeks sometimes. So we're the points leader. We're, what, 35 points over Jarrett, 73 over Harvick, so we got a decent lead. But I tell you what, man, Michael Waltrip's in the top 10. I love Waltrip, but anything could happen. As I mentioned, we already won the first two races this year, so we got a lot of momentum right now. Team management. Let's see, shop additions. We ain't going to fool with any of that because, like I said before, I want to keep the cars as competitive to the AI as possible. I don't want to be overpowered. I want to make this series a challenge, but also rewarding. Sponsor, they're loving it. Easy Care, I think Easy Care, honestly, is just butthurt. Because they used to be, like, on the side in the hood of the car. I think they're just butthurt. Like, honestly, I think they're just butthurt that they're not on the hood. And they're just like, well, we're just a side sponsor. We're not even an associate sponsor. So let's go ahead and get the car ready for Vegas. Vegas is a tough track, man. You're going to need all the tire grip. Everything you can imagine you're going to need it. Go with the Speedway joint. And we've got a Speedway body. There we go. Car rating 79. Well, let's go to Nevada. Alrighty, folks. So we qualified dead last. Let's just call it inspection issues, to be honest with you. The car, I tell you what, we really missed the setup in qualifying. Car was really slow. It did not get the RPM to the max like I want. I want that gear ratio perfect, man. It's got to be like spaghetti, man. It's got to be perfect, right? Worked on it a little bit. I think the race trim is going to be much better than Q trim. So let's go down the track and get ready for pre-race ceremonies for the UAW-DaimlerChrysler 400. Gotta love saying that. Let's go.
NASCAR Winston Cup Racing has hit the jackpot this week as we come to Las Vegas Motor Speedway for today's UAW-DaimlerChrysler 400. What kind of things should we look for in this one?
I think we'll see lots of green flag racing in this one. The track is wide and smooth, and there are multiple grooves to work with here. Sometimes the cars can get very spread out on this one.
Dale Jarrett was part of one of the tightest points battles in NASCAR history in 1997. He ended up finishing second to Jeff Gordon.
And he didn't finish second by much, only 14 points. And Mark Martin wasn't too far behind either. Those last couple of races in a season are pretty exciting when a championship is on the line.
Engines are fired here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. It's the young Candle with the 174 car alongside Dale Earnhardt Jr., your pole sitter. Check out that paint scheme Ryan Newman's driving. Holy cow, that is a beautiful race car. So we're starting dead last. Q trim sucked. Race trim should be better. Here we go. Vegas with the points leader. We won the first two races. We qualified on pole in those races too. We qualified dead last. Call it a Martin Truex Jr. inspection issue. Vegas is the toughest, in my opinion, it is the toughest oval on NASCAR Thunder 03 and 04. This track will destroy your tires and your patience. You gotta be very patient. The cars will get extremely tight. You're gonna have a lot of door handle racing. You gotta just be able to just wait till the herd clears out and then pick each opponent apart one by one. Like right there, the 43 car, he broke away. Now he's in 43rd place. It's going to be one of those tracks. This is a tough track. It really is. Maybe in modern day NASCAR, I mean this is modern day, but in present day NASCAR I should say, Vegas really isn't that tough. But I'm telling you, the old configuration, holy cow. flat. That's Vegas. It is flat, and you know what happens at flat tracks. Tire wear. You're leaning on that right front, man. I'm telling you, that sucker is wearing like a dog. So I think your leader right now is Earnhardt. Yeah, Earnhardt's out front. Newman jumps to the second spot, of course. If you didn't catch last year's, or not last year, but last season. Oh, sorry, 57. Good God Almighty, the car gets tight. Yeah, Kevin Grub literally hates us now. We had a lot of beef with Ryan Newman last year. The All-Star race. I mean, we have a lot of beef with Ryan Newman, so that'd be interesting to see how that plays out. I mean, heck, we won Atlanta last year, to be honest with you, so that's a track we're going to next. We're going to have a different paint scheme for that, so don't worry. I don't know what paint scheme. We might have a new alternate for 2006, because, you know, we had the 04 and 05, we had the yellow alternate. I think we're going to change it up for 2006. I'll figure that out, though. Ooh, trying to get a run on that Pontiac there. Oh, no, God bless, man. The car just wants to get extremely tight in the corner, man, and it just wants to step up a lane. Like, right there, it is just plowing tight. It is a snow plow there, man. Holy cow. Just dive in the corner. There we go, there we go, there we go. And the trick is, the AI reacts to the bubble around your car. And what I mean by bubble is that there's a boundary around your car. Whenever your car enters their boundary, they move up. So if you could just get your nose underneath them, they'll move up a lane, even though they know it does not benefit them, because that's just how AI are programmed. And that's kind of the way you have to get around this track. You have to be able to take advantage of the AI. You have to just be a flounder. It might not be the fastest way. Oh, sorry, O2. It's not the fastest way. You know, just huddling around the bottom, choking the throttle. Just get underneath the opponent. Get them out of your way. And you can do it without contact because of the bubble. You don't see this on present-day NASCAR games. NASCAR, their bubble system is really wonky. Anyways, let's get a top 5 update. Earnhardt, Marlin, Newman, Johnson, and Jarrett, your top 5. That's pretty cool. Just trying to get up there, man. Good Lord, the car is just ridiculously tight. But the one thing that's really interesting, the car's not sliding around, so what I might do is I might loosen the car up a little bit. That way we can really drive the car and try to make up some passes, because if we don't have a caution, which is pretty rare getting one at a 1.5 mile, if the field's spread out, we can really risk a loose race car because we'll have time to catch it. You see what I'm saying? If we're too wide, you know, 10 rows deep, good luck. Oh god, the car is just going to get super tight off the corner. There we go. Trying to get around the 30 and the 41 up here, Mears and Jeff Green. Goodness, man, this track looks like it looks like it'd be fast, like a Texas, like a Atlanta, but it is anything but. And that's what makes Vegas so challenging. This is an old configuration. In 2007, they repaved this place, and they added a whole bunch of banking, and it completely changed the racetrack forever. It never handled the same because obviously it's faster, it has more banking. This was, in my opinion, the 2002 Homestead version of Las Vegas. You know, in 2003 they repaved Homestead. They added a whole new banking, and that made that racetrack, in my opinion, perfect, because Homestead is really grown into one of the best tracks in NASCAR in terms of non-restrictor plate road courses. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Trying to clear Jeff Green off the corner. Somehow we're 28th. Oh, there's going to be a stack up. The Dodge is trying to get to the bottom of the racetrack. Maybe coming in for some tires. I don't know what he's doing. He was trying to get a run. We're going to be on the outside of the 30 now. Oh, yep. Oh my god, we did not run him over. I figured something was going on. I just the way they were racing. Sure enough, someone was pinning. That was just dumb luck, to be honest with you. Oh, sorry, Mayfield. Yeah, just a little bit of a tag there. The right sides are pretty worn, but we're only 11 laps into the run, so that tells me we can lean on these tires more. You know, halfway is 13 laps around Vegas. Do we pit? No, I want some Goodyears. I want to have something at the end of the race. Oh, thank God Kenny Wallace did not come in there. We would have just creamed the back end of that Dodge, and it would have been over for us. It would have been over for him. It would have been over for us. So what I want to do... Oh my God, these tires are shot. Look, we're going to have to pit now. We're going to have to pit now, but... Do we have enough fuel? Yeah, we have enough fuel. Let's pit now because our tires are shot. We're losing time. Let's pit. Let's make the car loose, and let's go for it. We have nothing to lose. We won the first 2 races. Sure, we got the points championship, but I mean, we qualified 43rd, man. Anything better than that is good. If we don't crash getting on pit road. Let's pause it, and let's run through our options. So, we just made a little damage. I'm not worried about fixing it. 4 tires, full tank. Do we go 2 turns or 1.5 turns? I say 2 turns. I say we risk it. 2 turns. Let's go for it. Let's see if we can win this thing. No, I don't think this is a race winning call because you're gonna need some track position to get there. I think this might be able to buy us a top 15. You gotta think about it. Qualifying 43rd and getting a top 15 is a great finish when there's no cautions, right? That's the strategy I'm going with. We need a good, clean 15.5 pit stop, though. We probably should have pitted last lap. Drinking my coffee, because I realized we had about 3 to 4 laps. Yeah, 3 to 4 laps extra of fuel last lap. So we probably could have came in, you know, a lap or 2 early and still been able to make it on our window. I don't know why we're trying to race the 119 there. Let's just let him go. So we're 40th right now. That's not good. The car's extremely loose. Trying to get on the banking here. Alright. We made her bed. Gotta lay in it now. How loose is the car going to be? Let's see. Come on, car. Come on. Oh, car's going to get extremely loose there. Lap 13 out of 26. We're going to have to just wheel this car around here, man. The car is very loose. It's kind of touchy right now. If I can get the car to tighten up a little bit with some tire wear, it'll tighten itself out and we'll be able to make some hot laps. But with this thing just getting sideways, it's not going to help us. We are borderline, like borderline 1 lap down. Oh, Lord. Is that car behind the 43, the race leader? Because if it is, we're going a lap down, folks. I hope to God it ain't. Okay, we're good. So, yeah, we ain't going to go a lap down, I don't think. If we do, it's going to be like 1 or 2 to go. If we get a yellow flag right now, we're going to pit, tighten the car up, and put some new Goodyears on it. And we can actually make a run to the top 30. But we need that yellow flag right now. And this thing is loose. Like, ridiculous. We went way too much on the adjustment. Like, it's undrivable. Like, as soon as I stand on the throttle, this thing is sideways, dude. I'm walking it up the hill at this point. I have to let the 43 go. I can't. Watch this. I'm going to try to race the 43. There we go. There we go. Slow it down. Slow it down. Oh, get to the throttle. Thing starts sliding. Can't do nothing about it. I mean, there's just nothing left. And there goes last place. Well, that sucked and almost spun out there off turn 4. Literally, we just these tires are shot, bro. Thank the Lord that race is over. It's going to be Dale Jr. edges out Sterling Marlin from the UAW-DaimlerChrysler 400. Johnson gets a top 5. Ugh, bad day for the points leader. Oof. That was just a oof type of day. Well, at least the sponsors helped us out financially there. But Junior dominates Vegas. 17 laps led out of 26. Max points day for the Cat. Yeah, definitely a miserable day for us. Finished, what, dead last out of the cars running. Craven, of course, had an engine expire at lap 19. That's unfortunate. Yeah, 42nd. We started 43rd. Just a crappy weekend all together. But next race, Atlanta. We won Atlanta last season, so looking forward to that. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, check me out on Instagram at DIECAST Buffet. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you're having a great one. I'll see you in the next episode. DIECAST Buffet, signing off.